welcome back Autobots and Decepticons to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be showing you Transformers Universal Studios exclusive Optimus Prime. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Give a thumbs up if you enjoy. So, with that all out of the way, let's begin. Always, packaging, there it is. See a nice image of Optimus Prime. See Optimus Prime, Transformers. Up here, see Universal Studios. The side box is continue on with Optimus. Upside of the box, nice image of Optimus. And on the back of the box, you can see both robot mode and there's vehicle code. And same thing with Bumblebee. Says he's from Revenge of Fallen, but this clearly is Dark of the Moon. But, so, that all out of the way. That's it for the packaging. So, here is Optimus Prime in his truck mode. And finally, this one is actually accurate to the ride, because in the ride it was his Dark of the Moon design, but when you meet the character of Optimus Prime, it's his Revenge of Fallen / 07 mold design. So yeah, half credit. But anyways, take a close look at the details. See, and that's truck mode. And you can tell this is literally just a repackage of the original Dark of the Moon, Optimus Prime. But anyways, see, details, the red, the blue, silver up front, underneath, rolls very well, the back. Yeah, I wish I kind of painted this, but yeah, here, yeah. Oh yeah. Silver smokestacks, the steps, air filters. Pretty sure that's what these are called. I don't know. Yeah. So for weaponry, comes with another MechTech weapon. This, oops. You just pulled this back and it's an X. But mine, you bring it in. It doesn't go in all the way. You have to do it yourself. That's you. Don't drop it. Yeah. Weapon storage, just place it right on top of there. Oh yeah. So yeah, pretty much it all talk about in the truck mode. So for some size comparisons, here he is. Here is next to my Pierce review. The Bumblebee, the Universal Studios Bumblebee. Those two. Look. There he is next to the Studio Series, Dark of the Moon, Optimus Prime. There he is next to the Studio Series, Dark of the Moon, Megatron. And last but not least, here is next to the Studio Series Dark of the Moon Sentinel Prime. Yeah. Why? Just because. So, yeah. That's honestly pretty much all to talk about in truck mode. So, let's get down to the transformation. So, first thing you want to do is to come here to the defense section. Bring it out like that. Then you just angle that down, like so. Then what you want to do is come here, back here. Want to tab this. Want to bring this whole section down. That will just tab in. Then you can just put the legs. Bring up the foot. Bring up this panel. That will just tab in. Rotate the foot. Then bring up the camera. Just a tiny bit. Or like that. Then you just want to tab this up, and this will just, and you should have it like that. Then you can just take this wheel, fold it in, that just tabs in, like so. They have a leg all done. Do the same with the opposite side. It's up, rotate the foot, on, tab this, up, rotate the wheel in, Tap that in. And there you have his legs. All done. So now if up here, what you want to do, split the arms. Split all this. And one thing I don't like to build this figure is because stuff opens here. And this will just tap right in there. Do the same. Tap that in. Then you can just not do that. You just want to rotate all this 180. And yeah, that is up. You can bring down the arm, rotate it, straighten out the arm. Do the same. Shoulder pads, you can just do whatever. Then you just bring this up and do so. Pops up the head. Then, and that is it. There you have Optimus Prime. Come on. In his robot stand robot mode. Alright, so let's take a closer look. Stand up at the head sculpt. See? Very nice head sculpt. The blue, the silver, down to nice red. Nice abs. Head. Yellow. Red on the arms. I wish the arms weren't like this gray color. The nice silver, the blue for legs. Let's see. Yeah, it does have a backpack. That makes them top heavy. I'll make them heavy so it doesn't force anything up sometimes. Yeah. So, articulation wise, his head can't do anything besides move left to right somewhat. Shoulder pads can move all the way up, so the arms can go up that far, they can go back that far, can go out that far. There's rotation, double bend, nothing at the hand. Doesn't have a waist swivel. I mean, he does like that much. That much useless. His legs can move up that far, they can go back that far, they can go out far. Does have a rotation. Does have a bend at the knee. The foot only has an ankle pivot. And yeah, that's it. So articulation wise, not really great. Bumblebee had more articulation. So yeah. So for weaponry, just plug it onto his hands, then you can just all that. Yeah. So speaking of Bumblebee, let's get down to size comparisons. So here he is. Here he is next to the Bumblebee. The Universal Studios Bumblebee. Just Darker Than the Moon. There he is next to the Darker Than the Moon Studio Series Optimus Prime. There he is next to the Studio Series Darker Than the Moon Megatron. And last but not least, here he is next to the Darker Than the Moon Sentinel Prime Studio Series. And yeah, sadly that's pretty much all to talk about for robot mode. So transformation back, obviously with the weapon put off to the side. So anyways, so for the transformation back, first thing you want to do is come with the arms, bring them up. You want to have it like that. So bend the bottom one, then bend the top one. Make sure these are down all the way. Want to bring this down. Bring in the head. Sure that clips in. Bring up these together, untab shoulder. Right now, before you untab the shoulders, I want to rotate this whole thing around. Then shoulders, bring them all the way back. These will just tab in like that. Same thing down there. Then after that, what you want to do, go to feet, bring them down, flip out the wheels, both sides, untab, bring it down, then I'll just tab right in there, tab, bring them up, and this blue tab right there will go into slot right there, the bottom one. So just there. It's gonna be a bit tricky, but just tab it right in there. Same. There we go. Then you can just take the two halves, tab them together. Then you want to hold it right here so you can untab it up, and there's gonna be tab slot connection both sides. So just tab that in. Then honestly, take this front section, shin, and I'll just tab right in there. Sure, everything's all tabbed in. Let's bring down the camera. And there you have Optimus Prime back in his truck mode. Alright, so final thoughts on the Universal Studios exclusive Optimus Prime. It's a good figure. I do kind of prefer him over Bumblebee just a little bit more. And yeah, and same thing with Bumblebee. No size from Rage and Fallen, even though this is clearly Dark of the Moon. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I will see you guys in the next video. So don't forget to transform and roll out.